Hello, my wonderful people, viewers and subscribers. We don't land again, because our promise, we always try to keep it intact without minding whose ox is God. It a play, it a show. IPOB Nigeria, because of things where they happen, because of how everybody, or how the Biafrans, all the Igbos who take love the BG and also the Prime Minister and all the cabinet, my dear, these people don't come out, can't declare war against all the Igbos in Anambra State. They say they buy one of their own. When they don't say no be people, no be vigilante, they buy people in Anambra State, if no be a non-government or the terrorists and police and army uniform that is working for the zoo. But now they don't declare, say, people where the Anambra say they must surely hear from them. I don't know what these people really want. That is their mode of operandi. Now, it's either they become a betrayer or they will use propaganda to indict anyone that is working for the progress of this Biafran declaration. But anyway, shall make on see how they take right time, because this news is coming from inews.com, and I see, sorry, iconnews.com. You can as well log into www.iconnews.com.ng. You will get the whole information here. He said IPOB declares war on Anambra Vigilante group over the killing of their member. In another development, we are having other news. This is one of the main news where can me come here this morning. Our spiritual items are expression of belief. Fufuyi replies Navdag. On Asiam, each time they want to capture them because their lies don't too much. They don't even know when they are making mistakes because they don't have a very good advisor. To them, they feel that as long as they have the money, as long as they have the connection, as long as forgetting that not everybody you can joke with it. Now, very black man now don't use Jeremiah Fufuyi. The trend. They give the guy more money, and at the same time, they disgrace himself. In all the whole videos you make concerning your soap, concerning your miracle money, miracle ATM, miracle water, and so on and so forth, he didn't tell anybody that it's his faith that is going to heal them. If it is by faith, then let them go and take their own water and drink by faith, and it will cure them. Why is it that each time they want to catch you, and any small thing, bam, and I don't run, go court. Any small thing, I don't run, go police. Any small thing, I don't run, go to DSS, EFCC. This is where you people get connection that can. A lot of guys are lavishing in jail now because of pastors. A lot of guys are lavishing in detention camps because of pastors and the so-called prophets. Very dark man do not open mouth 2 times. So bam, you don't run, go court, go knock on 1 billion naira suit. Is that how hungry you are? Is that how money monger pastor you are? Now they don't capture you now. You run go court. On the day for you to present yourself to court again, nobody see you. EFCC regional, wait there for that and now. Don't give you information. Give your CSO. Give your head of department. Every day they don't give them appointment. All of them failed. But now you don't go court. At the end of the day, you come out now. The reason why they give us now say, it's not how they take Siam. Saying an expression of belief. So if you believe, say, my water go cure me, then let me go and drink my water now. Expression of belief. Now they tell your members or people where need the urgent miracles. Make them bring 1,000 naira. Say na miracle money. Make them bring 100,000. Come take go buy them. And keep the 1,000 naira. Which kind for 19 be that? This is scam and fraud. Obtaining by tricks. That is what it's being called. But you people will come out now and condemn Yahoo boys. But the way where you have the main original Yahoo in that country called Zojuria is in government house, in Aso Rock, and in churches. And also in native doctors. And leave all those innocent Yahoo boys that is getting common ordinary, what they call it, iTunes card they get from a client, or whatever they call it. Bam! Police EFCC don't sweep on them. But look at the main Yahoos. Now they have captured you. Just go out there and disgrace yourself. Ndara, all in the name of church. You are doing miracles, and yet you can't even invoke the spirit of B to go and scatter that so-called very dark man. Ajero detained at the office of the National Security Advisor. NLC confirms arrest by DSS, says intimidation must stop. This one happened yesterday. And Ajero, as I'm talking to you now, he has been released. DSS occupies Serap's Abuja office. Next person these people are going to went to arrest now is Peter Obi and Atiku Abubakar, because anybody who speaks against this government must surely go down. Their country, that country is gradually sliding into dictatorship, but nobody wants to talk. This is how what do they call him? What is the name of this German guy? This is how the guy. This is how the guy started. The name just appeared now, and I forgot it. Anyway, when the name appear again, I will tell my guys here, or maybe some people can remind me at the comment section. This is dictatorship. Anybody that talk, bam, EFCC, DSS. Anybody that talk, bam, EFCC, DSS. And the reason they will give you is that the Tinubu is not in town, but he is outside there doing the dirty job. Anyway, my wonderful people, I'm gonna hear good start our news. Like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. Let us go straight to the reason why we're here. IPOB declares war on Anambra Vigilante Group over the killing of their member. The indigenous people of Biafra, Nigeria, IPOB has drawn a battle line with the Anambra Vigilante Group, AVG, for the killings of Osumenyi Nnewi South Coordinator Emeka Akubuo. IPOB spokesman Ima Powerless, who drew the attention of the Anambra State Governor, Prof. Chukwuma Ludo, to the murder, has vowed to avenge his death if those behind the killings were not fished out. Emmanuel, what they call him? Ima Powerless. Where were you when you people? Okay, sorry, I even forgot. You people are the one that killed Ikonso. IPOB Nigeria murdered Ikonso. Akubo was unarmed and did nothing to the vigilante group before he was killed. Powerless said this fearless hero committed no crime whatsoever. For murdering an innocent, unarmed IPOB member, the AVG has murdered slave in Anambra State. Those responsible for this dastardly act must be fished out and persecuted for the murder, failing which the consequences will be a grave one. This innocent Biafran was murdered on the 31st of August 2024 by a soulless and notorious Anambra Ebubago group called AVG. What was the crime of Mazi Akubo that warranted his murder? His only crime is being a member of a non-violent freedom movement fighting for the freedom of Biafrans, including the freedom of those in the AVG. IPOB members are peaceful and unarmed civilians contributing their hard-earned money for Biafra freedom and for the safety of all Biafrans. Instead of joining hands with IPOB to protect Biafra land from criminals and terrorists, the Anambra Vigilante Group has turned their guns against the indigenous people of Biafra. They will surely pay for their treachery and sins. IPOB has never considered any vigilante group in Ndigbo, including AVG, as enemy. But for all intents and purposes, AVG has considered themselves as part of the Nigerian security forces that plan to obliterate the IPOB movement, which shall treat them as an enemy of IPOB and the Biafra struggle, according to Emma Powerless. Our spiritual items are expressions of belief, Fufuyi, replies Navdak. Senior prophet of Christ Mercy Land Deliverance Ministry, Jeremiah Omoto Fufuyi, has denied allegations that his church has been defrauding Nigerians with the name of the National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control, NAFDAC. Recall that the agency on Sunday alerted the public to the activities of Fufuyi's church, claiming he has been using the agency's name to deceive the public. However, speaking via a statement issued on Sunday by the church's media arm and signed by Sophia Lloyd, the church described the allegations as false and misleading. The church insisted that it is a law-abiding institution that respects the laws of the land, including those of NAFDAC. Yet, they are using the name of NAFDAC to lie. Everybody, including Brother Mike that is supporting you, all of them have left you behind. You have sold yourself penny now for half. Initially, when this thing started, Brother Mike made a video and was condemning very dark man that he know Jeremiah too well. Then NAFDAC have not said anything. Now NAFDAC have come out now and open the wound, or open the can and canker worm and caterpillars that you are trampling upon, that you are using to deceive your gullible followers. Now, Brother Mike don't come out, come denounce Jeremiah Omoto Fofo. The religious organization emphasized that each oppressed under the protections of sections 38 and 39 of the Nigerian Constitution, which guarantee freedom of religion and expression. Nobody doubt that, my dear. Nobody have ever doubted that. Your video has been on the internet for a very long time, where you are calling that everybody should buy this soap, that this soap is NAFDAC covered, that you yourself are even using it, and the soap delivered you. The video is even right with me. As a church, we are guided by our faith and the teachings of the Bible. We have been using spiritual items as an expression of our religious belief. Before I forgot, tomorrow night you will come out. They will come out now and say that video that Jeremiah made, where he is telling that the soap and the water have a NAFDAC number, they will tell you it's a doctored video. Believe it. That is what the lawyers will come out with now. Go and write it somewhere. Say na me talking. The church strongly denied claims made in the publication, which suggested that NAFDAC was warning the public about the ministry's activities. At no point has our church deceived the public. We have not produced or sold consumable items to the public, let alone use NAFDAC name to do so. Another lie. The statement read. It further clarified that the only complainant pending against the church is a petition by one Martins Vincent Osei, also known as Very Dark Man or Very Dark Black Man, who the church has taken to court over various allegations. Thank you. Fufuyin's church acknowledged receiving a letter from NAFDAC dated August 27, 2024, which invited the church spiritual head for an inquiry into its use of miracle and healing items. However, the church claimed that it was given less than 12 hours to respond and had already communicated its position to the NAFDAC via official correspondence. The church also alleged that the complainant also forged receipts to back his claims against the ministry. We have written to NAFDAC and informed them that the receipts submitted by the complainant are under police investigation. Despite this, NAFDAC has not responded to our letters or provided any feedback on the matter, the statement concluded. Joseph Ajero detained at the office of the DSS simply because he calls for a good country for his own people. The National Labour Congress, or sorry to say Nigerian Labour Congress, has confirmed that officials of the Department of State Service DSS arrested its national president, Joseph Ajero. Okute News reported that Ajero was arrested in Abuja on Monday by the DSS officials, but later released. According to NLC's statement on Monday afternoon, the arrest of Ajero was targeted at Muslim Nigerian workers from seeking their rights and demanded accountability from the so-called government. The statement explained that Ajero was on his way to the United Kingdom for an engagement with the Trade Union Congress, TUC, of the UK. It added that DSS arrested the NLC president at Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport in Abuja. It further revealed that Ajero has been detained in the office of the National Security Advisor, Nuhu Ribadu. The assault of Nigerian workers continues. The president of the NLC, Comrade Joe Ajero, was arrested and abducted by the men of the DSS at the Nnamdi Azikiwe Airport, Abuja, on his way to attend official assignment and engagement with the United Kingdom's TUC, that's the Trade Union Congress, and is now detained, according to them. Recall that the NLC president had been invited by the police on alleged case of terrorism and treasonable felony. The Nigerian authority under Bola Ahmed Tinubu has been accused of muzzling the rights groups by an international human rights organization, Amnesty International. DSS occupies Serap's Abuja's office. Dirty jobs. The office of the Department of State Service, DSS, reportedly occupied the Abuja office of the Social Economic Rights and Accountability Project, which is set up on Monday afternoon. Okute News reports that the Serap, in a brief statement on its X handle, said the DSS men were demanding to see the directors of the human rights group. Serap called on the Bola Ahmed Tinubu to direct the DSS to end its harassment and intimidation of Nigerians. Officers from the Nigerian State Security Service are presently unlawfully occupying Serap's office in Abuja, asking to see our directors. Bola Ahmed Tinubu must immediately direct the SSS to end the harassment, intimidation, and attack on the rights of Nigerians, the brief statement reads in part. This is coming a day after Serap gave Bola Ahmed Tinubu 48 hours to reverse the increased fuel price by the Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited, NNPCL. The increase in petrol price constitutes a fundamental breach of constitutional guarantees and the country's international human rights obligations. Nigerians have for far too long been denied justice and opportunity to get to the bottom of why they continue to pay the price for corruption in the oil sector. Rather than pursuing public policies to address the growing poverty and inequality in the country and holding the NNPC to account for the alleged corruption and mismanagement in the oil sector, your government seems to be punishing the poor. The increase in petrol price has rendered already impoverished citizens incapable of satisfying their minimum needs for survival, Serap said in his statement on Sunday. Then on Monday, they come for them. That is a country that says they want to succeed. Who say you? Who tell you? Where they want to succeed go? Did you see that that country called Nigeria or Nigeria have any future with Bola Ahmed Tinubu? The answer is zero. All the whole prophets and pastors who keep on warning their mouth during the election, now all of them have come out now and said that Tinubu is never the Messiah. It shock you, Abi? It need to shock you. It need to shock you. They have already slubbing into dictatorship. Once you came out to make any comment concerning the government, they will come for you. Do you know how many journalists have been imprisoned? A country that captured poor innocent citizens that went out there to protest, that they are hungry, they are charging them for treason. Why those who are meant to be in prison for life, those who are meant to serve for jail time for life, are now the one roaming the street with escorts, and they are being protected? And you tell me that is a country? Far from that. That is not a country. It is a state and capital, or you can call it a geographical error. Anyone that here will take Bible, please like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. My name is Tidi Man. I'm Andy Aneze. I'll be right back. Have a nice day. Kemesiano.